They know it's true. We on the move. Aye. Yeah. Eyes on the money, I stay in my bag. Taking my city.
Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. So the Lakers will get the first possession here. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Mathurin. Good! And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Okongwu. For three. Counted from distance.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Intercepted. And here's the fast break. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You know, Pippen doing a nice job recognizing where the lane was on that fast break.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Mathurin. Fires for three. Okongwu with the rebound. And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Well, Clark, talking about Bennedict Mathurin, he's another great young Canadian player.
Yeah, they've got a ton of them coming from north of the border, PA. I mean, Mathurin, you got R.J. Barrett, SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, at this point, you could probably fill a couple of rosters with high-level players that come from Canada.
Now Young, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Shot to stop the run. And it's Howard finishing it off.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. Second chance effort. Alvarado right side. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And Atlanta with possession here. 4-point game. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. Back to Young. Knocked away. And stolen by Alvarado. Now the Lakers moving it up. For 3, Mathurin. The shot no good. The Hawks lead by 4. And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, BA, and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. So we'll see Giannis Antetokounmpo go to the line here. It's going to go on Bogdan Bogdanović. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Alvarado. On the wing, Finney-Smith. No good on the triple. The Hawks trailing. Down low. Here's Capella. Good D by Finney-Smith.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
On the wing, Mathurin. Launches a 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Mathurin's got 9.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
And here's Young to the middle. Outside Bogdanović. To the inside. A nice shot by Young. He's got 5.
Yeah, there's Trae Young getting it done inside.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Howard. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Howard inside. Oh, misses the dunk. Here's Young. Good. Young's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Great run out and the pass right on target. Outstanding transition offense.
Some great action here. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Atlanta?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Now here's Bogdanović. No points yet. Pass to Johnson. 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. To the left wing. Outside Finney-Smith. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Finney-Smith a threat both under the basket and way out beyond the arc. He's got great range.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Nance. On the wing, Daniels. Back to Nance. And Nance with the slam.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
So it's Los Angeles now, following the score by Atlanta. He drops it from range.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Nance. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Nance has got 5 points in the quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Bully ball in the paint from Giannis. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Well, Clark, we all continue to be amazed by Giannis. What do you like most about his game?
I just think his passion and energy and relentless effort, he gives it to you every time he steps between the line. You get the sense he's not taking any plays off, and he's trying his very best, and that's an endearing quality and something I've really admired about his game throughout his career.
Now, here is Howard. He's got 5. For the finish! And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Way to punch it, Scottie Pippen. The athleticism, impressive.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Atlanta.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Pass to Pippen. And he throws it down with one hand.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And now we'll send it over for a report on Benedict Mathurin.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report update from LA's head athletic trainer. Called the injury a lower back bruise and said it's very stiff at the moment. It's a blow to a team that was hoping to turn up the second half of the season. This is a story that we'll be following very closely.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Hachimura from long range.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Nance outside. Pass to Johnson. For 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Lakers trail. 29 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops. He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Out to Hachimura. Jacks up a 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Hachimura's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Atlanta on top, up by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And 6-man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks, Grant.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base. Extremely loyal and passionate. And they've swayed the outcome of games. Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
On the wing, Hachimura puts up a three. Hunter with the rebound. The Hawks lead by 3. Here's Risache. Off with the layup. Up top, Lopez. That's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Risache. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And out on the wing, Zach Risache has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Lopez. Clock at 6. To the paint. Giannis with the jam.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there. Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 7 points in the game. Finney Smith's shot is off.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside Young. And here's Hunter from the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Hey, I know he makes a lot of threes, but he is not just a shooter. Finney Smith will throw it down on you if you're not careful.
Left side Young. Three-pointer. Hunter can't get it to go.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Smart shot from Lopez. If he's got a decent look and can avoid putting the ball on the deck, he's got to pull the trigger.
Back to Okongwu. Outside Hunter. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Lopez. The Lakers in the lead. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Pass to Lopez. Lets it go from deep. The shot won't fall. In transition. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Yeah, defensively, if you come off someone, Young will find him.
Alvarado with it. No points so far. It's stolen by Okongwu. Here's Young. No good with a layup. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Ooh, it's stolen away. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Boy, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
To the wing, right side. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Alvarado outside. To the inside. Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Pass to Howard. Inside. Oh, the strength of Giannis.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Nance outside. Outside Bogdanovic. Three-pointer, no good. And the Lakers have possession. The lead is 2. Portis a screen. Giannis going downhill. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Alvarado outside. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. The Lakers lead by 4. To the wing on the left. Pass to Portis. Antetokounmpo with it. Nails the baby hook.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates him from most.
He shoots it. Nance can't get it to go.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
And Antetokounmpo, here we go. On the break. Here's Bogdanovic with the 3. Howard grabs the miss. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Larry Nance picks one up.
You know, no opponent is willing to give Antetokounmpo an easy look. I mean, they want to make it hard on him, and he's going to get bodied up, and he's learned to accept that.
And Atlanta making a change here. Hawks trail by 7. Pass to Pippen. Left side Young. Picked up by Okongwu. 3-pointer. Offensive board. Outside Johnson. Here's Daniels. The 3-pointer off the mark.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
After some misses in the first, he's making up for it now.
Pass to Daniels. Back to Young. Here's Daniels. To the middle. Now Okongwu. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Howard grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo outside. Howard, the screen. Antetokounmpo inside. He goes up again. Now Howard. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Antetokounmpo with it. And it's Young picking him up. And they double up Antetokounmpo. And here's Howard. All sorts of time. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. And the Lakers lead by 11.
You know, showing flashes of his old self here. I mean, when Howard finds that rhythm, he feels like nobody can stop him, and he's right.
Outside Johnson. To get back on track. And the 3-pointer goes.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense. You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Here's the three. Finney Smith's shot is off. Hawks trail by 8. Outside Young. There's the screen by Johnson. Fires the three. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Portis the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And it's Alvarado missing. Now the Hawks with it. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. The kick out to Young. Outside Hunter. Here's a Okongwu. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. .35 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. From the right block. And there's the bucket as Howard finishes it off. And the Lakers lead by 7.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Picked up by Okongwu. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. Now here's Finney Smith. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you